I grew up in a small section in Chesapeake, Virginia called South Norfolk. So we call it South Norfolk, Chesapeake, Virginia. See a lot there growing up. You got to be tough to live there. If you're not tough there, you're not gonna last. And I learned that early. And if you don't work, you don't eat. Multiple killings a day, sometimes 3 times a day. It just depends. You had to have a weapon on you at all times. And I saw him, beat up my mama a lot and abuse my mama a lot. So that traumatized me as a kid, sleeping on people's couches that she knew, sleeping in hotels, sometimes sleeping at the parks. It led to that. Sometimes sleeping in cars. I got taught how to sell marijuana at a young age. And I was addicted to the high of getting money. Mm-hmm. I was addicted to that. And I liked the way it felt because I didn't want to go back to living this certain way. So that's when it started. That's when entrepreneurship started for me. No matter where, you got 11, 12-year-olds out there toting guns. Mm. They got big shotguns out. And they pulled up and, they told me, hey, don't move. You know what I'm saying? We need all that. Like, scratched my forehead. He shot 2 times. It grazed my forehead and it grazed my arm. And I was able to get away from it. I went back for the funerals and I buried my mom. And then I had to fly back the next day. And I had a game the next day. Nobody's going to give you nothing. I became a whole different player. When I got on that plane after I left from funerals, I became a whole different player. And me and my teammates, we went out there. My teammates felt my energy. And we went out there and we put together one of the greatest performances in junior college history. The gym, and they like, man, you ain't say Ray Allen. You just said Ray. I was like, yeah, Ray. Oh, Ray Allen. And we played in a select. This one I knew that I was becoming a high-profile individual, playing in a celebrity game like that. And when Michael Wyche threw me that pass to lay the ball up in the game, I had to pause for a minute, man. Like, I just caught a pass from my favorite football player. And, man, it was like, and then Allen Iverson came over there and hugged me right afterwards because he was the coach. He was our coach. No, Marshawn didn't have no Skittles when I seen him, but he was definitely hilarious. And, man, act like he your cousin of 30 years. He act like he one of your family members, man. He was just so down to earth. Great guy. Great person to hang around. Me and him connected and it was really, really, really cool. We went bowling together. We went, we hung out together that night and had a great time before he flew back to, I guess, Oakland, wherever he's from. Somebody was playing with a gun in the house and the gun went off and struck him in the face and killed him. Man, it's a pain that still lives inside of me to this day. I wish every day that it was it was just a nightmare and that he could be here. I don't know, man. But it put something inside of me to the point I didn't want to play anymore. I wanted to end my career right there. When that happened to me with the girl, with the situation in Miami, I wanted to take my life, man. Because nobody gave me an opportunity to speak about it. I went to junior college, became an All-American. I became the first African-American from Hampton Roads, Virginia, to play at the University of Miami. I became the first to go to college in my family, first to graduate college in my family. Coach Winston Moss said, if you do that, you're going to be the greatest GreenBay Packer to never play. And Coach McCarthy said, absolutely. Yes, you are. Yeah, it's a quote that I said to myself when I was sitting in the garage in my grandmother's garage, not knowing what I'm going to do, trying to figure it out. It was pain is real, but so is hope.